When you face challenges with your Medicare coverage, it's helpful to know where to voice your concerns and who can help. In this video, we'll cover how to file complaints with your private plan and with Medicare, express concerns about your quality of care, and report Medicare fraud or violations. Let's get started. If you have a complaint about your Medicare Advantage or Part D prescription drug plan, you can file a grievance. A grievance is a formal complaint that you file with your plan. A grievance is not the same as an appeal, which is a request for your plan to cover a service or item that it has denied. For example, you may wish to file a grievance if your plan has poor customer service, takes too long to decide on an appeal, or fails to deliver a promised refund. To file a grievance, send a letter to your plan's Grievance and Appeals Department within 60 days of the event that led to the grievance. Visit your plan's website or call the plan for the address. You can also file a grievance with your plan over the phone, but for record-keeping purposes, it's best to send it in writing. If you do call with your complaint, keep a record of the name of the person you spoke to, the date and time of the call, and the outcome of the call. Your plan must investigate your grievance and get back to you within 30 days or within 24 hours for urgent requests. You can check the status of your grievance by calling your plan. You can also file a complaint with Medicare to escalate an issue and bring it to Medicare's attention. For example, you may want to file a complaint with Medicare if you have an issue with your plan that hasn't been resolved through the grievance process, or if you want to alert Medicare about other issues with your plan. Medicare uses a system called the Complaint Tracking Module, or CTM, to record beneficiary concerns with Medicare health and drug plans. You can call 1-800-MEDICARE to make a formal complaint. That's 1-800-633-4227. Sometimes you may have concerns not about your Medicare plan, but about the quality of care you received from a Medicare provider. In this case, your complaint can be handled by the Beneficiary and Family-Centered Care Quality Improvement Organization, which is called BFCC-QIO, or just QIO for short. The QIOs are made up of practicing doctors and other healthcare experts. Their role is to monitor and improve the care given to Medicare enrollees. For example, you might file a quality of care complaint if you experience medication mistakes, receive the wrong care or treatment, or face barriers to accessing care. You can file a complaint with the QIO over the phone or in writing. Visit qioprogram.org/locate-your-QIO to find the contact information for your QIO. Finally, if you suspect potential fraud, abuse, or marketing violations by a Medicare provider or plan, you can bring this issue to the Senior Medicare Patrol, or SMP for short. The SMP can help you identify and report potential Medicare fraud and abuse. For example, you can call the SMP if your provider billed Medicare for care you never received, your provider didn't meet professionally recognized standards of care, or a broker or plan representative enrolled you in a plan without your permission. Make sure to save any documented proof of these experiences, such as an agent's business card, marketing materials, or phone call records. You can contact your local Senior Medicare Patrol by calling 877-808-2468 or visiting www.smpresource.org. You should know that you have ways to make your voice heard and raise concerns to the Medicare program, your private plan, and your healthcare providers. Don't hesitate to speak up and get the help you need.